Mutajanisain in the Tajweed terminology, it refers to when you have two letters next to each other, and both those letters, they have the same emission point, the same nature. That's the term that they use for it. And we have the similar to mutamathilain. Mutamathilain means that the two letters are the same, but mutajanisain means that both of the letters, they have the same nature, the same emission point. And also you go on, mutajanisain, a sughra, where the first letter is a sakin, and the second letter has a haraka on it. And the reason that we have this terminology is because sometimes the letter, it merges into the letter after it. Like you see the chart over here, you see the letters here. You have ba into the meme, like in the surah, irkab ma'ana. So the ba goes into meme and say irkam ma'ana. And then also you have these other ones. And then the one that's noticeable, people that should know about, is the da into the ta. The da, they're both the same emission point, the tip of the tongue on the end of the top teeth. And what happens, like Sut al-Kafirun, abattum. You have abad, dal, and then tum, the ta there. So the dal goes into the ta, abattum. No, so this is what they mean by mutajanisain, sughra. The first letter is a sakin, and the second letter has a haraka on it, and it does the idgham. The first letter goes to the second one. And it's not in all cases, just in this chart here where it does it. In the mutamathilain, it's always the case where the first letter goes into the second one when it's the same letter. But in the mutajanisain, when it's the same emission point, then these are the ones where it occurs. And I'll have more examples in other videos, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala willing. So that you'll remember the terminology. Mutajanisain means that the two letters, they're the same nature, the same emission point. And you see on all these, if you know your emission points, you find that they're all from the same emission point on these letters when they merge into each other. And then what happens, the first one is a sukoon, they call that sughra. Second one has a haraka. So what happens is it does an idgham. The first one merges into the second one. Not all the cases, just the ones in this particular chart that you have here in the Quran. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.